Welcome back to another video for a portfolio update. This is the Trading 212 app. You can download this, sign up, pretty simple to get started. So on the left, we have my current account value, currently sitting at 22,500 and is pretty active, £46. Year to date, we're currently up £2,228, 11.7% rate of return. As you see there, a nice blue line keeps on growing, which is exactly what we want to be seeing across the portfolio pretty much. Cash, this is pretty much free cash. This is what I have to play with if I want to invest, etc. You can also earn interest on this. So if you hold cash in the free cash, you earn interest from Trading 212 on that also. This is just sat there because every Friday I invest £2 into a stock, which I'll dive into later on into the video. So we're going to look at my stocks, the holdings, and what they're looking like. And then at the end of the video, we'll dive into my dividends and see how much dividends I've earned this month. So most of my stocks are in pies. This is so I can have auto invest turned on, which I will show you. So we've got ticker symbol O here, where we got just over £5,400 in here. We're currently up 1.5%, £84. So if we scroll down, you can see here dividends, auto invest turned on, and that's what I've earned from dividends since I've been investing into ticker symbol O. If I turn this off, basically the dividends will go into my free cash and sit there until I reinvest that money pretty much. So ticker symbol O, that's looking pretty well. It was in red for a very long time and we've just broken into the green. Dividend growth every month. This is a big pie of mine. This is, as you can see there, 10 holdings. It's more of, I've basically chose 10 growth stocks, but these growth stocks also pay me dividends as well. And the goal is that every month, one of these companies or two will pay me dividends. So every month, I will get paid some kind of dividend from one of these companies. But most of the companies, they are all growth stocks, as you can see here below. AbbVie, Google, Apple, Johnson & Johnson, Lowe's, PepsiCo, Procter & Gamble, Starbucks. They're all pretty much consumable companies, and they're all pretty much, like I said, growth stocks. They grow in the long term, so that's the goal with here. It's more of a growth pie, but at the same time I want to earn dividends. Those dividends reinvest and just keep growing this portfolio. So as you can see, we're currently up 18%, £369. QILP, this is a covered call stock. So pretty much they buy and sell shares and basically pay you from that. So this is one of them that I've got. I've got £2,383 in that. We're down £100, but this is paying me, I think it's £25 every month dividends. I'm pretty much using that to build my portfolio a lot quicker. So this is a stock I'm using just to grow stocks and my portfolio a lot quicker. Like I said, it pays me £25 a month. That £25, I might not have spare cash, so this is working for me instead of me working extra hard to grow my portfolio. I can grow it using a stock just like QILP. This is the Vanguard FTSE All World High Dividend Yield. That's currently up 11%, £234. Again, everything is turned on. Auto invest in all these pies. Global S&P 500 cover calls. This is exactly the same as QYLP. This one we are currently up in the green now. 2%, £45 in the green. This one we do not have. It's not in a pie. And again, this pays me, I think it's like close to £25 in dividends as well. So these two cover calls, XYLP, QYLP, I'm earning about £50 a month from these two stocks, which get reinvested straight back into it, like something like the S&P 500 or the FTSE All World High Dividend Yield, just to grow those stocks as quick as possible. The quicker I grow them, the quicker I can retire. That is the plan. Again, the S&P 500, we're currently up 15%, £178. Gladstone, 4 holdings in this. Gladstone Capital, Commercial, Investment and Land. They're all in the red apart from investment. As you see, we're currently down £106. Again, they all pay monthly dividends, which get reinvested straight back into it. Microsoft, again, just a growth stock of mine. This is something I'll be holding a long term, and the goal is just to hold it and let it grow. As you can see there, we're currently up 45%, £349. Coca-Cola, exactly the same as Microsoft. It's just a growth stock I'm holding. It does pay dividends. When it does pay me dividends, it gets reinvested straight back into the stock. Coca-Cola, we're currently up £309. Main Street, I've turned off auto invest on this one. We're currently up £97, just over 10%. With this one, I was investing £1 every day, and I think I'd done it for about 3 years, maybe. There'll be a video coming on that, a full breakdown on that stock. Renewable energy, this is a pie. As you see, we're currently up £5. It's 3 UK renewable energy stocks, because obviously that's the way the world is looking at going. Bank of America, we're currently up £135. This stock I haven't really touched since the Silicon Valley bank crash. That was when I bought this, and I've been up ever since. Legal & General, this is what I was doing with Main Street, but I've now changed it to Legal & General, a UK company. Again, another strong company that pays dividends as well. We're currently up £18. This one, again, as it says, £1 a day challenge. So every day I invest £1 into Legal & General. Lloyds Bank, again, another UK strong company, a bank, currently up £37. I invest £2 every Friday, as you can see here. Weekly on Friday, amount £2. So that's where that free cash comes from. I always try and have like £10 sat in there, so I have the money to come out and straight into here every Friday without worrying about it. AMD, again, I haven't really touched this since the AI boom last year, I think. Currently up £90. That was up £100 the other week, last week maybe. I was tempted to sell the £100 profit. Tesla, I haven't really touched this. Again, just holding it. Currently up £15. JP Morgan, this is kind of a new one, as you can see here. Not long, only just started investing into it. This is another stock I'm looking to build going forward. BAE Systems, I bought a couple of defense stocks when the world went mad. Currently up £14. Amazon, £18. So that's all my stocks right there. Let's jump across to my dividends right now. So here we are in my dividends. I will put a total up on the screen. As we go through this, we will add them all up to see what I earned in the total. We will look in the month of July. So Coca-Cola paid me first of £5.42. After that, we then had the S&P 500, which paid me £3.05. Following that, the FTSE All World High Dividend paid me £22.66. A nice, good, strong outing right there. And then following that, on the 8th, JP Morgan paid me 34 pence. On the 10th, Dr. Pepper paid me £1.30. The 15th, like every month, my monthly payers paid. Main Street paid me £4.16. Ticker symbol O paid me £20.02. On the 17th, my covered called stocks paid me S&P 500 £17.33. Nasdaq 100 £24.59. The 31st, Gladstone paid me £1.31. Gladstone Investment £1.64. Gladstone Commercial £2.04. Gladstone Capital £1.75. That was the last day of the month, and then we move into August, which will be in the next video you will see. Make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next month.